do, di, re, mo, mi. You see that in the book. So this is a pictorial representation. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, do. Alright? D, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, so this is octave. We see that it's going back to C. We cannot say C, D, A, B, C. We cannot go to Z. Alright? There are only 7 alphabets that can represent the keyboard, and they are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. After that, no other alphabets can represent. There's no Z sharp or W flat. Alright, so the key of C is the easiest key to play on the keyboard, in my opinion, because you just make use of the 7 white notes and only. You don't have to touch the black keys, and you'll be playing on key, and you can play any song on the key of C. Alright, so there are several songs on the key of C. And we'll talk about the diatonic scale. The diatonic scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C on the key of C. The tonic solfa is also in the diatonic scale. Explanations are given in the book. We talk about intervals. Alright, an interval is the distance between 2 notes on the keyboard. And the smallest interval we have on the keyboard is called a semitone, and it's also half a step. We'll see pictorial diagrams. If you've bought the book, you know that the videos will be sent to you, to the email or the phone number you used to purchase the book. Alright, so a semitone is only found in 2 places in the keyboard. As you can see in this diagram, semitone, as I said earlier, is the smallest interval. That's the smallest distance between 2 keys. So a semitone is found between 2 white notes in 2 places, between E and F and between B and C. We'll talk more about that. This is just a summary. Using your left and right hand, it gets complicated. The right hand is usually used to play chords and scales, and the left hand is used to play the bass line, as you can see. So you master this fingering. Ozi Iwo, is it still live? I just waved to you. Alright, so the left hand, as you can see, this is the fingering. You have to know how to, the proper way to play. You cannot just play anyhow. There's a proper way to use your fingering. You know, we'll explain all that in the course. Now let's play the keyboard now. We're going to start with playing the tonic solfa or the diatonic scale. Alright, it's very important. In fact, that's what you use to warm up as a beginner. Learn to play on your left and your right hand together, and you increase the tempo. Okay, so left hand, this is the fingering. This is how you position your finger. You don't just use your thumb and just be pam 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 pam. There's a way to do it so that your rhythm can flow. Alright, there's a way to play. There's a particular place to put your index finger, your thumb finger, so that your rhythm can be appropriate and you can flow. Alright, so all that is written in the book and will be shared to you. Okay, so piano chords. Let's talk about chords now. A chord is the layering of several notes played simultaneously. So now, before this, we'll be talking about playing one note, like alright, but chords, you're having like doom, playing 3 notes together, 4 notes together, 5 notes together. Sometimes you can even be 2 notes together. That is a chord, as far as it's not just 1 note. And we use that majorly when we are playing accompaniment to a song. Okay, so we have in the book we're giving different chords for different alphabets. So for the key of C major, let me say hi. For the letter C, the chord is C, E, G. So this is also, I'm sure if you've been following, you know that the C is also denoted on the key of C as a do note. So say play do chord. You take your C key, take your E key, and take your G key. Use the proper fingering, will be showed later on in the book, and play them together. Alright, usually for a beginner, and even for advanced levels, you use the thumb, use the middle finger, and use the 5th finger, which is also called the pinky finger, to play your chords, especially 3-letter chords. So these are the chords here. Formula recap, as you can see, for major chords 1, 3, 5, that explanations will be given. So these are the chords in diagram. This is how you are going to sit on your keyboard, and that's how you are going to position your hand. All right, remember we we said earlier that we are using our right hand to play the chords, and we use our left hands usually to play the bass lines. All right, so these are the diagrams. Okay, now let's play a song. I put a song there for you. Okay, I think this is the wrong PDF. Okay, I'll update that. The proper PDF has the songs. Okay, so this is an encouragement to the working class. Let's do a little mathematics here. If you dedicate 1 hour every weekday you go to work for the actualization of your dream, that will be how many hours in a week? Let's say we don't count Saturday and Sundays. That will be 5 hours in a week. And that will be how many hours in a month? Okay, well, let's say we don't calculate the extra days we have. 4 weeks in a month. 5 times 4, 20. 20 hours in a month. 240 hours in a year, because we have about 12 months in a year. We have 12 months in a year. So how many days are 240 hours? You got that right. 10 days. Abi, how many days is 240 hours? Because 1 day is 24 hours, right? So you just need 10 days of practice to actually be able to play the keyboard. Even if you take 1 hour daily in a year, you'll be better than where you are. Many people overestimate what they can achieve in 1 year and underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years. The same way you can overestimate what you can achieve in 1 year and underestimate what you can achieve in 10 days. All right, so where would you be a year from now? We've done a summary of this, and I'll be coming back to your live later to give some detailed explanations of it. To get the book, just click on the link in my bio. It's 500 naira for now. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.